Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are at the crossroads with our Banners of Ruin. We haven't ruined any cards yet. That ruin mechanic that I mentioned some time ago, where if you do something bad, probably, you get one of your cards gets ruined, and that seems to be like a big thing with this game. You know, moral implications of like if you do bad things. Yeah, but we haven't had that happen at all yet, which is sort of a bit bizarre. Um, so I don't know what to make of that, really. I wonder if they'll add a lot more of those sort of conundrums. If they're just trying to keep things simple for now. But it seems to be like that's a main hook with this game. That, like, morality plays into your deck. But I don't know. I don't know. I've not seen any of it so far. Not really. Not this run. We've seen none of it. But I've seen very little of it in other runs. I thought maybe, just being unlucky, didn't bump into them much. Into those quandaries. But yeah, they seem very very few and far between, which I think is a shame. Would have been interesting if they'd gone all in with that, really like forced you to have to make dire decisions. But maybe the more you complete runs, it evolves and it gets harder and harder and whatever. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out, I'm sure. So, clear street to this depth. And now we've got a choice of getting stuff we need. So we can recruit another boy, and I think I want to do that. Heselthwaite is injured as hell, but I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Okay, so... Oh, brilliant. We can even hire the better ones. So we'll look at the cheap guy first. Oh, he's a cute little mouse. And he's got cold-blooded, which is the ruin thing, which, like, yeah. But also... Ooh. Both very toxic things, which I like. So Toxic Cascade applies... so it just attaches that to an enemy, basically. So whenever that target opponent gains a status effect, they also gain 2 poison, which is pretty huge. And also Plagius, which is... We've already had that. It just, yeah. Also got Bastion, which is nice. Cold-Blooded is kind of pointless, but honestly, we could just ignore that forever. It doesn't matter. It's sort of a waste, but... Also, his other stuff is really good. And a greatsword, again, having someone else with a greatsword is kind of cool. So, it's not bad. It's not bad, honestly. Only medium armor, though. Let's go back. Let's look at the supposedly better one. So, inspiration. So, yeah, vigor for nearby people and wrathful. Whenever this... Oh, sorry. At the start of their turn, this character has... If this character has less than 30% vitality, they gain 1 rage. Whenever this character deals damage, that damage is doubled. So if he's on 30% health, he does double damage, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also, oh wow, apply 16 crippled. Crippled is interesting. Crippled, whenever you move someone, they take damage from crippled. But we don't have really anything that moves people, so that's a bit pointless. This is just going to clutter up our deck, I think. Honestly. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I don't like this guy. Alright, how about this one? Another beaver. Cutthroat. Stacks bleed. Love this one. Also, gain anticipation and feint. What is feint? For 1 turn, the first time your armor is broken, this character rank gains rage. They do double damage. That's interesting. That's interesting. Tenacity, well, we know what that is. Removes bleed and things. He has a heavy shield. Much better shield. That's kind of cool. Sadist Cunning, we've seen, has been quite good. Deals 11 damage, the Battle Axe. If this breaks the target's armor, deal 1... So it is 1 damage 4 times to adjacent opponents on their rank. And you gain 4 charge. That's kind of cool, but... I don't know. Cutthroat's great, but I'm not that pleased with everything else. Wait, what? Whenever an ally dies, you gain You Shall Not Pass. Nice Lord of the Rings reference there, but I don't want to rely on anything when people die. That just seems like a bad move. Yeah, I don't like this guy much either. I think this is my favourite, just all the toxic stuff, and just we ignore cold-blooded. I think that's how we go. I think that's how we do this. I think we go all in with the toxic nonsense. Because this is all very handy. This is all very good stuff to have. And, but I don't know, stacking bleed as well is very good. But yeah, I just don't like... I don't really like the rest of his cards. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Or am I? You know, I kind of feel like this is pretty good. Sadist Cunning is the only thing that takes will. He only has 1 will. He has a lot of stamina for these other cards. Ugh, yeah, maybe I should get this guy. Because, yeah, Cutthroat is jolly handy. It's a shame that this stuff doesn't stack. Although, doing 1×4 attacks to people nearby, that's going to be 4 bleed on the neighbours if he breaks armour of someone. Which is kind of a big deal, actually. So this could be very cool, just to stack a bunch of bleed on people. That could be fun. That, and because he's got Cutthroat, if he's the one that then follows up with that move that attacks once per bleed stack. That's really good. Oh, but is bleed as good as poison when we know that poison's going to double? Ah, you know, I'm hiring the little one. I'm hiring the mouse. It's happened now, guys. It's happened. It's happened. We're going all in with the poison. I know. Is that a good idea? I don't know. We're entering the hideout. Don't shout at me. I tried. So, it's a trap. Again, shout out for the illustrations. Love this. Beautifully laid out. Beautifully presented. Let's fight some mammals. Okay, Blister is a big lad. He's a big lad. A lot of footmen. And there's 4 enemies with Fury. So it's going to get tougher and tougher as things go on. This guy's also got Fury. God, and Juggernaut. When this character receives damage equal to 6 or less, that damage is ignored. Yep. Yep. That's a thing. That's a thing. I don't like it. Could mirror this guy's armor. That could be a giggle. Although I don't want to use will this early. Probably not. So you're attacking our little mouse friend 3 times. Oh no. De Grey should have been back there. I forgot to move him. He's not going to be replenishing as much armor now. Oh no. Oh, and that's Bastion as well. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, they both have to be on their own. So now none of them are getting their armor. Oh, well, that's typical. So yeah, he wasn't going to get the benefit of either of his perks. That's fine. But it's all the poison I wanted him for. But yeah, he should be at the back. He's ruining everything. This sucks. This is bad. And you can't undo it. And you can't move someone. Unless you have a thing that lets you move someone, which we don't have right now. So, I'm pretty miffed. I'm pretty miffed. I'm going to have you... let's see. Who are you guys attacking? You're attacking each of them. That's fine, I guess. I'll have you... Because you're going to move back at the first available opportunity. So, I'm going to have you mirror someone's armor. Good. And then I'm going to have you... yeah, I'm going to have them add more armor to themselves. Okay, I think we'll be fine. But it's a bit annoying, honestly. So, let's set up... Yeah, I think we should start just hacking at one of the footmen, to be honest. Unholy Communion. So we gained that. So we have that for the long haul, right? Yeah, I'm going to leave that for now. In fact, he's the only person that can use that. But if he never gets any bleed, then there's no point. He'll never be able to do anything about it. And we just got Arterial Rupture. That's very annoying. There's no bleed on anyone. Well, I guess it'll just be thrown back into the pile. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to use Pincer on him. And we're going to give this guy the charge. And he is going to attack with a Kimbo. Good. Okay, some good damage. Happy with that. No bleed, though. Ah, do I just use this now and hope that he gets attacked with a bunch of bleed things? Nah, we'll have it go back into the deck. It's fine. Okay, so plenty of armor for him, which is nice. And with these multi-attacks and charge, you know, and fury, giving them a bunch of charge, things could get a little hairy. Especially with our minuscule amount of... Ooh, Toxic Cascade. Toxic Cascade is wild when you've got an enemy like this. Because whenever target opponent gains a status effect, they also gain 2 poison. And he seems to be... he's got fury, so he's adding status effects. Every time charge is applied, he takes poison. So it's really good. I really like it. So, let's see. Who's got that? You do. Battle Forged. Yeah, let's use it. let's use it. And, I mean, he can only use quick hands, sadly. Or second wind, which will give him that again. But no, use quick hands. That isn't going to do enough damage, sadly. Let's see, I wonder if we can get this to proc, though. Okay, let's get another card. Attention. So yeah, attach that to him, so we got some poison. Brilliant. Love it. Okay, now... I wonder... 8 damage plus 3 damage is 11, and then we need 3 more. But he is vulnerable, so maybe we can kill him, actually. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let's try it. Because I want more cards. Okay. Well, that didn't do it, but it was worth a try. Alright, that'll do. And, yeah, he has 1 health. Because of course he has 1 health, you know? Of course he would have 1 health. They always have 1 health. Oh, he's moving me about. That makes it even harder for us to now... Okay, he's swapped, so he'll gain armor. This is very confusing. And now they're all swapping. What is happening? Okay, great sword time, I guess. Probably. Although you have miasma now. Every time you draw a card. We drew so many cards. But we're doing it. We're doing it. And then, Tenacious would put bleed on this guy, which would give him additional poison, which would be very funny. Oh, and bleed, and we can attack him a bunch of times, but not enough to... Not by as much as we could do damage with, so it would be pointless. Anyway. Okay. You, with the Rondel Dagger, stab that boy. So I was giving him a bunch of poison, which is good. I like that. And you can also give him more poison. And God, there's so much stuff happening here. I love it. Alright. Let's use Greatsword in the back row. I just want to kill that guy. And because they had marked, he then got more vulnerable, which gave him more poison. See? See why I love Toxic Cascade? It's ridiculous, the amount of poison that could stack up. There's only been like a turn. Although, it's annoying that we don't have the poison bomb yet. You know? Because it's almost turn 9. So, doubling it would be nice to double it on more guys, you know? Okay, so, you there. Use... Okay, so deal 9 damage. Brilliant. And also, it'll spawn a Concealed Blade, which I like a lot. So let's stab someone else with it, because we really do need to whittle down some of these others. An Arterial Rupture I can actually hit him with, which would be great. If it's in the back row, does more damage, so fine. Do a bit more damage to him. This will attack the weakest guy, which happened to be that guy. And then you can use Arterial Rupture on him, I suppose. You know, nothing great, honestly. Nothing great. I think we will start suffering some damage pretty quickly against these guys, which I'm very annoyed about. But still, this guy's getting so many status effects, giving me so much poison. It's wonderful. Ow. Ow. Stop it. You're terrible, I hate you. Poison stacking really nicely, though. Nice. That's going to double. He's still got a loot. Oh, there we go. Even more poison. So much poison. Right. Because, yeah, every time we drew cards, it was giving people random bits of poison, which is fantastic. But, and some people gained some more armor, which is good, but not as much as I would like. He's got enough armor now, so I think I need to withdraw twice. This is the annoying thing. I need to move him back and him forwards. Oh, this sucks. Alright, well, we can gain more cards. More poison. And that is what I was after. Sulfuric Bomb. So that's going to be even more. I really hope we get... actually, no. We might get Plagius if we use this, you know. Might get lucky. We didn't. It'd be so good if we did. Because we could hit him, it'd give all these guys 30. And everyone would just be dying. It'd be amazing. It would be so good. But sadly, it's going to double, and it wouldn't have spread much. Although, if it doubles on him, and then we use Plagius, who cares? It's still going to do just as well. So, you know. There's that. Right, let's use... I mean, Colossal Smash is trash at the moment. So, who are you attacking? You're attacking that row. So, does that... If opponent has more than 18 armor, applies 4 bleed. Thank God we have 18 armor. Is that the same with you? Deal 6 damage if opponent has more than 18 armor. Thank God we don't have much armor. Okay, that's weird that is suddenly great. Okay, let's attack him, I guess. I suppose. Brilliant. Let's... I kind of want him to use Colossal Smash. He's not getting attacked this turn. And he does have Bastion, so he will get a bunch back. And this will let me just straight up murder someone. At least almost straight up murder someone. Rondel Dagger will finish him. Alright, let's hit this guy. Oh no, he's vulnerable, so yeah, that did kill him. Okay, good. That's perfect. And I'm pretty sure he's not getting attacked, but who knows. Rondel Dagger, I'm going to stab this guy with. It's not going to do any damage, but he's going to get more bleed, which means even more poison, which is going to double. He'll be taking over 60 damage per turn. Over 70 damage per turn he'll be taking, which is hilarious. Alright, I guess you can use that, and you can't give that to anyone in the back, which is very funny, so I'll give it to yourself. Perfect. And I won't use Withdraw. I don't use the Will when I don't need to just yet. So they're starting to suffer some poison. So charge him, fine. Yep, fine. And then it's turn 9. Well, I'm so confused. Double stacks. Yeah, double the stacks of poison on all opponents on turn 9. But it didn't. Which is very strange. Unless it's at the end of turn 9. But hey, Plagius. I hope that doubles. That'd be adorable. Right. That'd be good. Who needs armor? I mean, you probably do, but now you can't reach anyone. Oh. Alright, who are you guys attacking? You're attacking everybody for 12 damage. That's a nuisance amount. That's a real nuisance amount. I think I might have to kill him. I can probably kill him pretty quickly. He has 50 poison on him. Okay, so that'll do... For every 3 stacks of Vulnerable, deal an additional 15 damage. He only has 2 stacks of Vulnerable. That is very annoying. Got some people with marked on them though, but I don't think we can kill these guys just yet. Alright, Greatsword. Take a swing at the guys at the back, maybe? No, let's try and get these guys. Oh, it's not his Greatsword, it's this kid's Greatsword. I assume he's a kid, he's a mouse. Mice grow up to be bears, right? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. Okay. I guess... Oh, I don't know. Ugh. I don't know. I just don't know. I guess I'll just do 5 damage to his armor. I don't need to do that much damage to him, frankly. But, you know, some. I need to do some damage to him. That should do it. Fine. Use no mercy. Brilliant. He's going to die this turn as well. And who should use... Who should use toe-to-toe? I don't know. You know what? Islington. He's on the highest, so at some point he could maybe just one-shot kill someone. Which could be a giggle. So, let's end the turn. Then he has people in his lane, which helps. Okay, it's a lot of poison. He's dead, yep. And he'll die next. Toxic Cascade. It's just going up and up and up. It's so good. But, yeah, level 9 went, and it didn't double. So I don't think that perk is working, guys. I don't think this is working. Because, I mean, I can't really misread this, can I? There's no way to misinterpret this. On turn 9, we had turn 9, double the stacks of poison on all opponents. Unless this turn 9 applies to our 9th turn, not turn 9. And there's a you know, it's been mislabeled, right? It's looking at the wrong stat. That could be it. That could be it. In which case, this will double eventually. But, like, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? I feel like it should be doing something, but... Ooh, tensions. Let's put that on him. I just want to see how high I can get this. Let's go with... Ooh, yeah, toe-to-toe on him as well, why not? Oh, right, yeah, already used that. Anyway, let's dampen up some more. Good. These are all sort of nonsense anyway, so fine. Yeah, he's dead. He's still going, though. Okay. Good. Pages. Okay. That isn't going to do anything, though, is it? Because he's not adjacent. He's not adjacent, so he's not gonna get hit by it, is he? Do I try it anyway? Let's try it. Ah, yeah, it doesn't work. I thought maybe because it's clear, it would just go to the next, like, nearest. I don't know. I thought I'd test it out, basically. So yeah, let's get second wind, another card, so more poison for you. Classic. This is annoying. We don't have any bleed on anyone but him, and this doesn't do enough damage to do anything. Except earn him a bunch of armor, actually. So let's see this. So no damage at all, but we're gaining armor 17 times 6. So he's going to have a lot of armor, is what I'm getting at. Yep. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so one thing that I'd like to see added to this game is if there's a billion consecutive attacks, that they speed up. That would be great. That'd be great. Griftlands does that. It's a very nice, you know, quality of life thing. Like, you know you're about to attack 18 times. You don't need to see it all at the same time. So anyway, let's draw a card for each status effect on the target opponent. And each time we draw a card, we're adding more poison to everyone. And we have another Toxic Cascade, which sadly we can't afford to use. Who is that? Oh, it's yours. Does this stack? I kind of want to find out. I'll just put it on him. I'll put it on this guy. And now, let's put some vulnerable on him. So more Toxic Cascade for you. Then, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, second with another card. Good. Oh, more cards. This is very silly. You, nope, you. It's your great sword. I mean, everyone's as good as dead at this point. So I'm just annoyed this hasn't doubled. We've played 9 cards this turn, guys. 9. 10. Yeah, let's get you some more armor. It's so silly. Okay, that's all the cards. No, it's not all the cards. We can play a whole lot more cards. I want to see how many cards we can play. Let's play all of the cards. Excellent. You haven't stabbed him with that yet. That's going to put more. Yeah, that's added more poison to him. Let's use. I don't really want to use mirror. Who are you attacking? Just that guy. All right. Yeah. Tell you what. Yeah, you can use challenge. You can mirror that armor. That's perfect. And then you can double team. Brilliant. And then that's your battle forge, isn't it? You can't use that. We played 16 cards in one turn. And then he takes 92 damage. That was very satisfying. It went on much longer than it needed to. I didn't need to do that. I really wanted to get that poison going up. So anyway, gain a card. Unholy Communion. We get another one of these, which could be quite interesting. Another Akimbo would be wild, actually. Just more Akimbos for our dual wielders. Well, our dual wielder. There's only one of him. But Unholy Communion, more ways that we can... If we've got 2 people bleeding for 8 per turn, and they both have Unholy Communion on, they're going to negate the damage to each other. So this has the potential to be ludicrously powerful. If our party is being bled dry. But we have so many ways to stack armor. That our armor keeps going up and up and up and up. The bleed is really the only thing that's really worrying. So that really is filling a pretty major gap. Rogue. Every time this character plays a weapon card, a concealed blade is added to your hand and the character gains 8 armor. So this one is specifically when you use your weapons card. It's not an attack card, it's just specifically for your weapon. So it kind of sucks. I really don't like it. What's your armor? Yours is superior, yeah. Yours is the just medium armor. So yeah, let's get you a superior heavy armor. And we'll keep this guy on steadfast, because that's great. And you've just got superior heavy armor. Okay. So, rogue would be lovely. I mean, I love doing additional damage and bleed and everything, but just... Yeah, it leaves us with basically no armor. But this guy would actually be pretty good, which is the weird thing. Because, yeah, like... I mean, I guess he doesn't get his armor much, but... Oh, and he wouldn't have the +8 that he has from his current armor, but yeah, someone who can get a bunch of armor would be nice. So like this guy, you know, he can get armor anyway. So we're victorious. Let's move on. Wealth, excellence, or unity. We're not actually going to recruit any more people, I don't think. So I want to start leveling up. Although healing might be nice, frankly. Oh, we're in the last alley now. Jeez. Okay, I mean, healing Hesselthwaite up would be great. That would feel good, but I could just level him up. Although, no point. He's like 70 away. Oh, no, he's 400. Nope, yeah, he's 70 away from leveling up. Yeah, I was right the first time. He's 61 experience away from leveling up. That is not worth my time. He's over 1,000 away. So, yeah, Ildegor would be nice to level up. Although De Grey is behind everyone else. But Ildegor's our boy, so I think level him up. I think that'd be good. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe. First, though, let's move this lad into the back. I know he's not going to get the benefit of his own, you know, armor buffs, but, I mean, it is what it is. You know, he's there just to stack more poison and to absorb a bit of damage. You know, he can die, I guess. It's okay. He helps the strategy out, doesn't he? So, I still can press escape to back out. So, anyway. I'm still on the not even released into early access build, if you guys were wondering. This whole run is going to be this, I think. I'm just going to do an entire run in an evening, so it's like, yeah, I'm still recording. Let's do... Oh, we're going to have to level up a character, aren't we? We've got to. I can't not. I can't not. Ah, Ildegor has the biggest gap in experience, but De Grey is the lowest level. Oh, actually, Islington will be the lowest level, but De Grey has the least amount of experience in total, so I'm going to give it to De Grey, even though I don't really mind if he dies. I know, it's weird. Please be something else toxic related. Dancing Blade, deal 3×3 damage to 2 opponents. Every time you damage armor, gain 2 armor. That's interesting. Double the active character's armor. Okay, he can double his armor. That's kind of nice. Discard all the ruin cards. I don't have any. So, Galvanize seems pretty good, doubling armor. But attacking a whole bunch also seems kind of nice. But, like, he doesn't have anything that helps him in any way, like, by attacking. I mean, he could get the, what's it called? The foe-to-foe or something. Whatever it is. The thing that gives you armor when you attack. Every time you attack. If he has that, then that's nice. Because he can gain 3 additional... Like, he can attack 3 times, gain some armor. And also, because he's attacking armor, he's gaining even more armor. But either way, he gains armor. But this just gives him a bunch of armor. But it costs will, which is, you know, rarer. But doubling his armor is kind of nice. Especially because he can't produce his own armor at the rate that everyone else is. So, let's do it. Okay, because Bastion's broken. So... It's broken for us anyway, because, yeah, he's in a full rank. It's the other guy that we have tanking for us. I mean, he's managed somehow. You know, he's managed somehow in the past. I mean, he gets 30 to begin with. If he gets galvanized in the first turn, 60 to start with is pretty good, you know. And for that, I might actually give him... Yeah, I might just give him more will so he can use this again and again, and play just again and again. So that'll be fine. So combat, combat, combat. Oh, you... numpties. Alright, so seeing as how we're kind of nearing the end of the half hour anyway, I've gone over half an hour for every episode, so this time I'm not going to. I know, I'm a cheeky mare. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and then we can start combat at the start of the next turn. Should be fun. But yeah, our party's looking pretty good, I've got to say. You know, Hesselthwaite, Ildegor, Islington, De Grey, we're doing great. We're doing great here. And we got, you know, all the different species, which is rather exciting. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, your tastes change as you grow older, so maybe try something you haven't eaten in a while. Brilliant. Take care, guys.